welcome back to another episode of Daily Readings of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, a series by Hirohiko Araki, voiced by me. Today we are reading Chapter 20 of Phantom Blood, Jack the Ripper and Zeppeli the Strange, Part 3. I'm very tired. I'm gonna get it out of the way. Let's get right into it. A week passed. During that week, I learned the art of ripple energy from this complete stranger, Zeppeli. Yes. Our timing was simultaneous, and my arm reaches 10 centimeters longer. Yet, wow. Zeppeli goes for the punch, and it extends out, and it hits him. Wow. Arg! He did it again. His arm suddenly extended, despite our speed and timing being equal. Why? How? A human cannot defeat the stone mask, with speed and power, however hard you try. So you cannot defeat it unless you learn how to change that. JoJo, keep using the breathing rhythm I taught you. Look, the ripple energy that mostly cured your broken arm is very sensitive to mental distress. Anyone can do it by instinct, but you need to control the rhythm. That's where the power lies. Yes! When did I decide to fight Dio with Zeppeli? He has a frightful past. Yes, a past like mine. I learned that the first day we met. JoJo, I'll tell you why I chased the mask. Zeppeli, was the young Will A. What? Who writes this shit, bro? Zeppeli, was the young Will A. Zeppeli. I was born to a scholar family, but I had interest as a youth in researching the other known. I joined the archaeological group at my father's university and traveled Egypt, India, and all over the world. Once we got to Mexico to excavate an underground Aztec ruin, and among our finds was that stone mask. Yes, it was there. I discovered it by accident, JoJo, and on the voyage home, JoJo, it happened. On the Atlantic Ocean, a friend from the archaeological group had his neck severed clean off. Another friend had both of his eyes thrown into the ceiling of the cabin and crushed with a mere splosh. What? That's fucked up. Why did vampires gotta be so mean? Gaia! Someone in the group someone discovered how to wear the mask. Gah! There were 58 on that ship, and they were all killed. Blood soaked everything, dimming even the fires of the lamps in the cabin. At such frightening speed and power it roared. The ship shook as from a major earthquake. He continued the slaughter, even as his arms broke, without even a scrap of human heart. He thirsted for blood. Drank blood, and those who had their blood drunk turned into zombies. Don't stand about! We have to jump into the sea! We have to escape! So light. Gah! I alone remained, and all I could do was jump into the ocean. But he followed. Gah! Then dawn broke, and in the light of the morning sun, I saw for the first time his face. Zeppeli? It was the leader of the archaeological group, my father. Birds fly away. Fish are swimming. Poor Zeppeli. My father was as young as me at the time. The stone mask had made him a man of about 20. But in the morning sunlight, my father melted away and vaporized. It seems to be weak to sunlight. I drifted for days after that, until I was rescued by a fishing boat. The ship with the mask must have drifted away somewhere. I feared if the ship was found by men, someone would likely discover the power of the stone mask again. And to be prepared for when I found where the stone mask had gone, eventually I discovered it had ended up at the Joestar mansion. I needed a method. That method is the ripple energy. But why ripples? My father was vaporized by sunlight. I considered this. Why sunlight? I searched for an answer for years, for decades. The tentacles of the stone mass bring out an unknown power and an evil heart from the brain. But in exchange, the bearer needs to suck energy through the blood of others, and ripple energy is also brought forth through my own bloodstream. They are like back and front of the same energy. JoJo, how would you remove those ripples? I begin to understand. With another ripple. That's right. If he is attacked by another large ripple energy, he will be crushed. And the ripple energy is created by waves, yes? And the waves are like the waves of the light of the sun. Zeppeli-san, there are similarities between our paths. Teach me how to use these ripples. I will stand any pain, conquer any trials. I would force you to learn even if you refuse. There is no time left, JoJo. The aim of the stone mask that Dio has started for. He will increase his companions to become the ruler of the world. But first he will target you. Ho ho ho. And a week passed. Fell night. Croak, croak. JoJo is trained in meditating. There is... Oh wait, that's Jack the Ripper. And it's that guy. Lord Dale told me you know who the secret of the mask must be vanquished for him to rule the world. Yeah, that's not Jack the Ripper. I'm allowed to drink your blood. I will lick it. I will lick your blood with this agile tongue. Oh wait, that is JoJo. JoJo. Watch out, he uses weapons to increase his power. You two are no longer human. My joints. I stretch my joints so my joints separate and the joints are stretched. And the ripple energy softens the pain. Yeah! Bwah! Oh! His arms, they extended. In this heat, it hits so hot. You did it, JoJo. That's the basics. There's still much to learn. Alright, that was another episode of Daily Readings of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. A series by Hirohiko Araki, voiced by me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.